What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods, XY, Big C. You already know the vibes, man. Listen, we back in the building, man. Listen, today, I just want to share this video with y'all because this showed up in my feed because YouTube algorithm was algorithming. I was going to watch it, but y'all know how I do, goods for the people. So I was like, let me watch it with y'all because I feel like this is going to be a little interesting of a video to watch. And if you know me from like what I've talked about in the past, you know one of my favorite songs on Kendrick Lamar's damn album is the track with Zakari called Love. That track right there to me hit different. And it hit different for a lot of ways because not only is the track like a masterpiece in my eyes, like as far as the construction, I like to like listen to all the elements of the song. I want to hear the hi-hats, I want to hear the snare, I want to hear the bass, I want to hear what kind of strings you got in there, what kind of chords, all that stuff, man. When you really start to listen deep into music, you start to notice all these. It's a simple yet amazing production, man. And if you don't know what song I'm talking about, listen to it. It's dope. But the producer for this song is Teddy Walton. So Teddy Walton did a deconstructed with Genius and basically broke it down on the making of this song. So I just wanted to watch this with y'all.
I linked up with Kendrick through Zakari. As simple as it sounds, one day I was like, yo, like, where you gonna let me play like Kendrick some beats? And he was like, oh, you think it's that simple? I was like, yeah, like, if you put me in a room with Kendrick, I'm gonna get something placed.
Damn, this nigga was confident. Nigga said, yo, you put me in the room with Kendrick, I'm getting something placed, dog. Yeah, listen, that should be a lesson to everybody in life. Confidence is key, dog. Always walk in a room with confidence, no matter who the fuck you walking in there with. Walk in there like you motherfucking own that place. And if people don't like you, they ain't the circle you need to be around. Jim?
Automatically. Studios, like huge studios, they, like go across town and all that. Like, I do the opposite. I'd rather work from the crib. I wake up in the morning, watch a movie, like roll up, pray. Like, I'm real simple. Like, I don't like to do too much. Like, I'm an in-house person for real. I'm more than just a beat maker. I'm not the guy to be like, man, I'm finna make like 30 beats today. Nah, it's more of like a lifestyle to me. Like, it comes to me like at a certain time. For an example, like all the songs that I have out right now is like I made at the crib.
Oh, damn, he made Crew for Gold Link. Okay. I think that's dope, though, the fact that he don't like to be in big studios and knew that he worked from the crib. Those are the kind of people you need to really, like, get in tune with as an artist. Like, if you're an artist, you need to get in tune with people like that because these are the type of people that be sitting back and really thinking about shit. Like, really putting shit together and just thinking. You know what I mean? I feel like in the crib is the best place to work on music because not only is just you and your thoughts, but it's you and your thoughts in an environment that you're comfortable with and you don't got the pressure of everybody else putting in their input. Now, in some ways, it's good to have other people's input, but then that becomes influence from other people. And sometimes you just want to have your own sound, you know? So
I'm as a car. Basically, I was working at Bryson House, and he actually wasn't a singer. At least I didn't think he was a singer. He had a saxophone in his hand, and he's dope at like every instrument. I never really knew that he could really sing until we actually started really like working together on a regular basis, and we made a lot of records. But when we made this, we were like, oh, what is this? Like, we knew that this was crazy. I first started off this beat by putting some filtered keys just to give it the right build up that it needs, really. It's like a Rhodes, like a regular piano.
like the buildup of music, bro, when you start from scratch, like I'm talking about from the hi-hats, the structure, the chord, everything you put together. I like to see the finished product. And when it's the finished product is something that I can enjoy with replay value, like I listen to this track all the time, especially like when I'm cruising 95, you know, I'm riding and it's a cool night, you know, and I'm in my night rider mode, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on.
If I was to explain the effects I have on here, it'll take all day, but I put layers of effects on all my instruments to make it sound like a total different instrument. If you was listening to my beats, like you would think that I'm like really good at the piano, but I'm not good at all. It's more of just me, like I mastered FL Studio. The second thing I added on this beat is the sample that me and Zakari basically, we made something original from a lot of different content that he had. So just to build on top of that, a simple kick. After after I did the kicks, I did the hi-hats and the snare immediately.
Yo, that snare right there. Yo, come on, man. Come on, what are we talking about, man? Fuck that. Hold on, bro. When we talk about artistry, putting shit together, this is what we talking about, man. This is what we talking about. It ain't just boom, bap, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Now, come on, man. When you put shit together like this, man, this is what makes music so great. And this is like the lost art of music, the appreciation of processes like these. You know, some people just don't appreciate it. But that's a whole nother story, man. We ain't gonna get too much into that, man.
I basically just enhanced every instrument that I heard in the original sample. I love this bass. Again, it's real simple. I do simple things, so if you put it together, it sounds complex. I'm gonna play the kicks and the hi-hats and the bass together. It has to flow. Like
That
everything has
snare
to
is
be
crazy.
cohesive. I treat it like a house, like I'm building a house or something. Like I'm playing a game. It's not like just making beats. This is my favorite one. I don't think nobody even notices in the beat. It's my voice. It's like a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, I hear a lot of beats, and it sounds like a certain person made it. Like that's one of the reasons why I don't have a tag. I want people to know that like a certain sound that I'm using, that's a Teddy beat. Zakari had like a vocal chop. Lovely. I put a crazy effect on this one, the last one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just to give it that bounce. Obviously, like Kendrick caught the bounce of it. Like his lyrics was actually responding to my vocal chop. So after I added the vocals, it was pretty much done to me. But I wanted to like make something pop out a little bit more. I added these keys. So the last element that I added to this beat is these crazy snares that I got. I basically just put a regular snare there and put like a lot of distortion on it to be on some like Watch the Throne shit. The funny part about this beat is it's not even that many instruments. Everything's simple, but like once you like put all the instruments together, it sounds like a full song. I think one of the reasons why this song is big because, for one, like I don't think nobody have heard Kendrick on this type of vibe.
That's true. But I think for a lot of it is a good balance for the album. To see Kendrick on that vibe for that album, that was a good balance for that. It says as of January 2018, Love has spent 29 weeks on Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 11.
The crazy thing about it, I wasn't playing this for Kendrick. It was Kendrick asking me like, "Hey, play something you're working on." Like it was just him being curious of like, I guess, of what I'm listening to or what everybody else listening to. So I was just playing this low key, just showing off what I got. He just said it was a great song. He really didn't react like until the next day, really, until.
Oh, it got production credits from Soundwave, Greg Kurstin, and Top Dog. Okay. All right. So I guess they added little things here and there or made suggestions here and there. That could mean anything.
Until I found out that he was like, that he likes the record and he wanted me to come back. After he dropped down, I was like, I could see why he picked the beat. Like, it definitely slid like perfectly. Like, it was almost like it was made for him, like, honestly.
It's shit, man. Listen, and this is what I could appreciate about music, man. The artistry of it. Like there's people involved that take the time to like put things like this together. This is why you gotta respect every single like step in the music creation process, right? It ain't just the guy getting on the microphone and like, spitting a hot 16 and then, call it a day and then you get all the praise. Like these producers, like they do a lot of the creative work in the background. And without these producers that, think creatively, it's hard to put some of the best songs that you really, really love together. So kudos to the producers out there, man. All the producers out there that's doing some shit, man. Like, listen, man, y'all appreciate it. And even if y'all feel underappreciated, just know, man, we appreciate you over here at BigZoeTV, man. Dope cut, dope song, dope sample. Amazing video too. Like, listen, the artistry is still alive, man. But listen, let me know how y'all feel about that. What is your favorite track on the damn album? Because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this track enough. This is like one of my favorite on the album. One of my favorites. But you know, at the end of the day, man, these producers, man, the process, man, is an amazing process to watch. So I want to see more of these, man. I like these breakdowns, man. Cause it lets you know what they was thinking in the midst of the process, which is definitely dope. But let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button to show some love. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Again! Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.